These are pretty cool. First of all, they make honey, and who doesn't like honey? Bees distribute their roles in their hives equally. Each group of bees contributes by doing a specific job, like building honeycombs, gathering food, feeding the larvae, etc. You might ask how these roles are assigned. Well, the queen of the hive has the ability to choose the gender of the eggs she lays. Female bees do basically everything in their hive. Take care of larvae, pollinate, guard the hive, create new cells, etc. Meanwhile, male bees, also known as drones, only have the purpose to mate with the queen. These go through 4 different jobs throughout their lives, switching jobs every once in a while. The first job starts right as they are born, which is to clean the cells that were left after they were born so new eggs can be replaced. This stage lasts for about 3 days. The second job is to attend to larvae by feeding them, which lasts for about a week. The third job is to do somewhat basic stuff like make honeycombs, protect the hive, and store food. This stage lasts for about a week. The fourth job is to pollinate plants to gather food for the colony. This stage lasts a little more than a week, and after going through all these stages, they just leave the hive when they feel like they might die. Like stated at the start of the video, bees are very important for our ecosystem. After all, the great physicist Albert Einstein mentioned in one of his quotes, if the bee disappears from the surface of the earth, man would have no more than 4 years left to live. Most likely exaggerated what he said, and we would most likely survive, but there would still be a huge impact on humanity if this happens. You might ask why, and the answer is rather simple. Bees play a huge role when it comes to pollination, and they pollinate about 75% of the world's flowering plants along with butterflies. Having bees gone would severely impact crops like fruits, vegetables, seeds, etc. The situation could also be seen as a domino effect. Bees don't pollinate, the crop production will decrease considerably. If this happens, it will be hard to feed livestock. Less livestock equals less animal production. Not to mention the impact on other products that use crops or even animal products. Sadly, bee population has been affected throughout the years. They are dying at an alarming rate, and the biggest reasons for this are global warming, pesticides, drought, and habitat destruction. Alright, so why are you guys into beekeeping? What got you into doing all this?
I've been doing it professionally for 10 years. The big reason was it was a skill I had that was in demand. No one wanted to kill bees. They didn't want to poison them anymore, and I knew how to do it. So it was a skill that, why do I know about beekeeping? I love nature and animals and everything about it and the biology. That's good.
And how can people help save the bees?
I like to show people, everyone thinks I need to get more bees. No, we need, you know what you need is everything is said in that sign right there. Come here, get a close-up of this. The big reason bees are dying is the pesticides. Inbreeding's another reason. They've been breeding the same domestic bee back to each other for hundreds of years. But it's habitat loss. So you want to save the bees, get lots of plants, wildflowers, native plants. Plants that don't need chemicals. So right here, food, water, cover, places to raise young. Even if you live in an apartment, get some potted plants, help places for our native bees to live. So really, amazingly enough, we have enough bees. That's not the important thing. We don't have enough food for them. That horse is stealing my blanket. There's no respect.